So we're going to be talking about cars on the Daily Mix, and we're going to only talk about this guy and cars that he recommends, service that he recommends, because from the Mazvo Service Center near Xavier School,
exactly,
in Central Phoenix, Shahe Koulloukian. And look, I don't want to repair my car. Just go along with the scenario.
Yes, yes.
I've decided I don't want to repair my car. I don't want to fix anything. I want to buy a new one. Any advice?
Yes. First things first, leave your emotions at home.
You're talking to an Irishman.
That's right, but you have to, because you want to buy on functionality. When you go to buy a car, you want to make a sensible purchase, not a purchase based on vanity. So aside from looks, aside from color, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all that stuff, buy on functionality. What are you going to use it for? Taking the kids to and from soccer, to school. It's sad to see an 8-passenger vehicle with one person, or if you buy a 4x4 and you don't go four-wheeling at all.
And people do that.
People
often,
do that all
right?
the time because they're in the moment, they're excited. It's easy to do the add-ons. So you've got to make sure that you buy on sensible functionality.
Okay, of course you're talking about things that necessarily do not enter the car lot.
Correct.
Because people come in and say, oh, wait a minute, I've got to have...
I must look at the color, or look at the wheels, or look at the sunroof, and all that stuff.
What do we do about the money part?
The money part of it, make sure that you budget yourself. Know your budget before you go buying anything. First things first, call your insurance company. Say, hey, you know my old vehicle, and I know how much I pay. What if I bought a 2018 $30,000 vehicle, how much insurance will go up?
I've never done that.
You'd be surprised, because if it's $100 or $80 more, that puts you out of your budget from where you're going to be per month when you're buying the car.
And another thing that I really don't consider when I go in to buy a car is the resale value, because to tell you the truth, I usually will ask friends who may not know anything more than I do.
Right. And again, resale value is crucial for several reasons. One, it's the moment. What if you buy a car and then within the first year or 2 years, something happens in your life and you need to get rid of the vehicle now for whatever reason, and you bought a car that doesn't have a good resale value? You're going to lose a lot when you go to trade in.
But who do I depend on, though?
Basically, you depend on yourself. First things first, do the research. Everything's online. You buy a vehicle that has a great resale value, because if you also get into an accident and it's not your fault and the insurance company totals it, you're only going to get 35 cents on the dollar if it's a car that doesn't have good resale.
You know, I always look forward to this because it's such an education. Hearing you talk about that, which we all need, information about used cars, new cars. But now here's one, alternative locations for buying. I mean, I've never even thought about that.
Absolutely. First things first, without dropping names, the big warehouse that everyone goes to buy food, they offer that kind of a service where you just make a phone call, an email, they have it set up. You literally walk into the dealership and ask for the salesman. You sit down, within half hour, 45 minutes, you're out of there. If you love to haggle, go for it. Have fun. Do what you want to do. But AAA also has the car buying service, and there's a lot of companies that are private services that do that legwork for you. Sure, they charge a small fee, but it's worth it if you don't want to haggle or don't have the time to do that.
You don't have to go into therapy afterwards.
No need for therapy, no.
Okay, tell them how to get in touch with you.
Yes, 4610 North 7th Street, Mazvo Auto Car Care Center. I am literally 100 feet south of Highland on 7th Street on the west side of the road.
You take care of them all, including the Arizona Daily Mix.
Yes.
And I will tell you this right now, you'll take care of yourself if you continue to stay with us on the Arizona Daily Mix.